What up, YouTube? Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers. I've wanted to cook with something recently. Yes, that is an allegory for this game. Generally speaking, I might actually be pausing uploads with 7 Days to Die recently, as I have noticed. I haven't watched many of the videos, but I had noticed Fun Pimps basically kind of having a knee-jerk reaction to Jawoodle. And honestly, I don't know almost anything from that one. I don't know if, because of, again, Fun Pimps sent him an early access to a beta build, but apparently it was too far down the line. Now, I don't know if they basically had the knee-jerk reaction and said, no, do not post this, we will sue you, and basically immediately went to the sue happy thing, or if there was arguing arguing back and forth where they basically said, hey, we accidentally sent you this too early, please delay your videos, we will send you the proper one later, so on and so forth. Like, I don't know if they were professional with it, or if professionalism was thrown out the window. Honestly, 7 Days to Die is a fun game, so I'm hoping that everything basically gets solved. I do watch Jawoodle every once in a while, so I do hope that he, kind of doesn't get, like, the short end of the stick. But, generally speaking, this game has been my obsession for a while. The last video I basically uploaded, I was stating that, yes, I 100% had problems with Schedule 1. Effectively, OBS didn't record it right, or I'm guessing, like, the graphics basically were held up a little too high, so all the footage that I had was unusable. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again, because I want to actually do this again. Now, I'm going to actually not skip the prologue for this recording, because of, honestly, some of you may not know Schedule 1. It's in early access, but it feels pretty complete already. Like, I don't know exactly how far they're going to have this go. Yes. And we're going to do this. You can set filters on item slots to tell employees which items can or can't go in a particular slot. Oh, so that's what that little thing was. Oh, you're finally awake. Every time that I see that in a game now. Reminders, steal all of this. Let's see. Dink, dink, da. Yes. So I've already done this before, but you guys haven't, in a way. So I'm going to kind of showcase a little bit of this. I'm also going to showcase some of the stuff that is kind of breaking the rules. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There is not. Ooh, I can take that. Anyway. Package the weed. Yes. I shall package it. This is the early stuff. I'm so used to some of the higher end stuff. I have a specific goal that I'm going to have within this game, or each time for these games. I'm going to try and, like, get these as quickly as possible. Really? I've already watered it. Okay, good. They effectively have noticed. Respond. Yep. That's next one. Hey, you got that OG Kush? Okay. I'm gonna talk to Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, isn't it? Sure is. If you're heading into town for some deals, would you mind grabbing some for me? Sure. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. If you're looking to pick up on any supplies, just throw them in the tab. Okie dokie. Alright, time to drive the truck. not going to make the mistake of buying the cheap car in this next playthrough. I'm going to get the good one. Anyway, my plans for this game, eventually, is to play it with the boys, with all the others in the group. Currently, there's only one person. I'll probably record a little bit with him and leave this specific playthrough as its own separate thing, unless you guys want to see me play this. If you want to see me play this specific playthrough with them. Where are you? There you are. Complete the deal. Yes. I've done this so many times. Not this intro. I did it once, got it down, and basically kind of went through. The game is surprisingly easy to figure out. Kinda wish that there was a horn on this. Hi. What's up? Yes, I do got the stuff. Thank you. You should go talk to Chelsea. I think she'll like your stuff. I did not. Well, crap. I have to go back and grab one of them. It's the tutorial, so there's this chance that I can't get any of that, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Plus, I believe they need to teach you how that is. In all honesty, I could throw the things into the truck, so there's that. Didn't think that through. This is actually a pretty good speed for the vehicles. The beginner car that you can purchase once you go into the full game goes like 25 miles per hour or 30. I don't remember the exact speed, but it was slow. Hi, Uncle. I'm here for one thing. That's where you go. We gon' go. So anyways, this game is very much a treat. It is addicting. It's effectively taken over my life. Kind of want to play my original file. But we're going to go on a journey with a few tips, tricks, things like that within this game, as well as things that I'd like to add to the channel eventually, which this is a good opportunity to showcase that. The type of feeling I want to go with for the channel as well. That's not where I need to go. There's the doctor's office. Teach you about how to get new customers. Now I gotta get soil. You? Okay. Oh no. And just drive it like I'm drunk.
Mm.
I like to purchase 2 soil. And cops. Body search. Body search from who? Go ahead. Oh. So it actually does tell me what I can do. Got it. I need the headlights. In a weird way, I actually wish that I was in, like, in the thing, because it'd make it a little easier for me to drive this. But anyways, would like to know what anyone else wants to see the channel produce more of. There is Subnautica 2 and Pal World videos that I do want to make sure that get released. But effectively, with everything that has happened recently for me, I've needed to do some stuff to kind of relax, so this game kind of dropping into my lap wasn't a bad thing. There are other games that I would like the group to play together, but I'm also wanting to get towards a specific... Oh my gosh. Read the entire thing. Can I just skip through? No, I have to go through this every time. Wonderful. Well, the tutorial is taking a little bit longer. Granted, I've only actually played the tutorial once. I have started at least 3 different sessions, not including this one. Yeah, I've started at least 3 sessions. So, you know, I've only played the tutorial once, started 3 sessions. Motel. Okay, and contact. He doing math? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can just... Apparently, yes. I'm gonna try and see if I can cut across. We're not going to test to see if I can cut through the desert to get there. I believe the tunnel is the only real way to get there. Okay, that is the way that I can get out of the car real fast. Gotcha. E for exit. Escape to escape. Return to Uncle. Why are you standing? You're standing. I don't think you're supposed to be standing. Well, alright. Plant the weed seed. We're gonna go ahead and throw this all in here. I've watered this before. Interesting. All right. Well, all right. Time to leave. They're coming to take us away, haha. They're coming to take us away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. In handcuffs. And now for the official start of the game. We are the adamantine cooks. And warm temperatures, good to know. I guess that means that I'd have to set them near grow lights. That would actually make sense. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. Which South? If a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts in a fresh town. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. To let you know, devs, I can't do voice acting. I don't do it professionally, but if you do ask me, I might actually consider. TVGS presents. Schedule 1. You need to not have that delay as bad. If you had it a little bit closer, it wouldn't be... Like, suspenseful, you do need to have, like, a delay, but not that long of a delay. There was too long of a delay. Now time to make my character, officially. Am I going to be the female of the group? Nah, let's actually keep ourselves that way. I am slightly... we're going to be skinny white boy. Buzz cut, bowl cut, bald, afro, peaked. Peaked. White hair. We're gonna do purple. Granted, that makes me look like smug. Goatee. Wrinkles. Freckles. Freckles? I can't see the freckles. I can't see any difference. I could see the wrinkles when you put those on. So no, we're not going to have any difference. Eyeball color. We will be the most hopped up. Oh my gosh. I see the infinite. Eyebrow scale? Yes, we're going to have him have shaved eyebrows. I shaved them for science! T-shirt? V-neck? V-neck would be funny. I like purple, but we're going to go with red. Cargo pants, because I like cargo. These will be brown. Sneakers? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do red, brown, black sneakers. I'm ready for my debut! Alright, first tip, first trick is this. We're going to steal almost everything in this trailer. We're not going to steal the storage, because the storage is something we are going to already have. And I'm going to be replacing things with that. So, first and foremost, we're going to steal everything in this trailer. Why are we going to steal everything in the trailer? You'll find out within the storyline later. Yes, I've played this a few times, and yeah, it's kind of unfair that I've played it a few times. But I'm going to state, why do I care? Anyway, 99, 98. We're going to package everything. Actually, I might be able to get away with not going to see if I... Ooh, okay, there it is. I get 24, so I'm effectively not going to be able to. Okay, so I have to. Ironically, I kind of have to do it this way. We're going to take the packaging station. This will save some money. Because now we don't actually have to take any of that. And we have everything in our inventory. What? Oh, I have to... The UN. I have to talk to the UN, huh? Yellow, where do we exist that payphones are still here? Good to hear your voice, but it looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait my trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunities for a person of a legitimate business. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. Ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. I stole everything in the trailer. You can find it stashed near the town hall, in the canal, behind the supermarket. Go grab and head back to the RV. Okie dokie. Ah, there it is. Money. $200. Head back to the RV. Boom. Headshot. Again, I've played the game before. Y'all want to know what the explosion was? Y'all want to know? It's my house. My house got blown up. Which is the reason why I stole everything in it before it could get blown up. Read the note. Welcome to Island Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. B. I don't know why it says TB. Is that his first name? It is. His first name was... You know what? We'll find that out together. I know what his name is. There's a powerful cartel in here named the Benzies family. TB. Benzies. T. Benzie. Benzie. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you so quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. I already have those. And I'm going to stick with my exact layout. Which ones are these? LED grow. I need an upgraded one. So those will be replaced once I can. I could do the grow tents. The grow tents might not be a bad thing to go with. I'm going to stick with those for a while, though. That's 24 as opposed to yellow Donna. No, I want a room. We'll talk to you later about making you a customer. Also, going to deposit everything. We're going to throw You, and you in there. Packaging. All right. Go to the hardware store. All right, my goal for this specific game is going to be to get to the second house. I'll get to that pretty fast in this game. Hello, Dan. Is it Dan? I need to buy soil. Hey, friend. You're new to town, right? Nice new face. I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? Agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? Here's some speed grow. Thanks, I ain't gonna use it. Gearing up, buy a watering can. I don't need to. I has one. I just need to pick it up so that you're not asking me. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna make sure that I buy 2 things of soil. I have 2 grow tents after all. Also, I need to buy some... first and foremost... We'll buy a small one. And one of you... I have everything. What's the spray bottle? Used to mist mushroom beds. I'll have to get that later. Ooh, and baggies. Where are baggies? I need baggies. Baggies? Why aren't... There you are. I have 12 already, and I'll get 24, so 36. Okay, bye. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Also, the speed grow is gonna get sold immediately. What time is it? It's almost time for that. Hi. 8:30. Above average. I'll take it. Just tell me to buy a watering can. Just pull that one out. Excuse me a moment while I grab that. Dink. I didn't realize I had 14. That's fine. I'll have to buy more. Fill the grow tent. It's not a grow tent. But you wouldn't know that. Ooh, I actually kind of like that placement. We're going to throw all the plastic baggies there. I said, huh. Now, many of you may be thinking that this is cheating. The game gives it to me. Oh, I don't. You can hear it, dummy. You're almost ready to go. Need some seeds. You need a supplier. Send a message. Request a dead drop. Okie dokie. I'm going to withdraw. You always have him. And I like to make sure that I pay that debt off very fast. Alright, anyways. That's done. Yay. Alright. I best be careful with that. I best be careful right now. North arcade wall. Yes, I hear you. I'm running back right now. Mandatory curfew between 9. See, why is there a mandatory curfew here? Is it that bad around here that they had to instate a mandatory curfew? Because that's kind of stupid. Not water the plant. No. I mean, not yet. Also, that's an air raid siren. I'm kind of concerned about the mandatory curfew now. Are there zombies? Use your product manager app. 10 baggies. There we go. I mean, I need 2 more? Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 more. Buy a trash bag. I mean, I have to do all that tomorrow. 110. Yes. I'm still a street rat. Alright, let's see how quickly. Oh, that game's already saved. Alright. I need trash bags. I'm going to buy myself 1 stack worth. And then I'm going to buy some of that. That's the OG Kush. I'd like to purchase a 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have that. Okay. Which means that I have that. I need to buy a trash bag from him as well. We'll get to that in a few moments. For now, I'm going to throw those in there. I have a very specific system that is more OCD than normal systems. Alright. I also have those. I will get to them in a moment. I need to get my trash bags. I'm going to get the 10, and I'm going to throw that in there. Let's see how fast I can get that up. 10. Alright. 79. I have 79 bucks that I'm starting with. Let's see how fast I can get to higher numbers. Granted, so this is going to be one of the early money makers for most people. Getting money back for the trash. Now. Dang it. There we go. Ooh, I don't need that in my inventory now. I mean, I'm starting with the initial that I had, and then I'm going to have 24 more. So 48. No debt. Made a little bit of money from that. Let's see if I can get all the way up to $1,000. I need 800 just for the new apartment. Well, it's the sweatshop. I didn't realize that until my roommate played the game. Alright. We going to list the OG. And immediately. Let's see if I can catch Kyle before that moment. Okay, you not there? Oh, yep, that's him. You get a little bit of a bonus if you, catch them before then. Alright. Speed bonus exceeded the quality. I need to complete 2 more deals. I think I had 14. We're going to do this. Deposit 14. I want to actually see how much money all of my stuff basically does. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to follow basically the prompts. So we're going to wait for people to call, people to give that. In the very beginning, I think it's kind of slow. Potential customers right now. Under current circumstances, who are all the people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! So I have 6 people that I can deal with, or deal to right now. Need to reach Hoodlum 1. Then there's those. I heard that. Alright, fine. I'll go and collect trash for a little bit. Remember, $6. Oh, there you are. Let's just see how much money I make from all this. Did I just hear someone cock a gun? Why is this part so slow? There's been multiple times where it's not been this slow before. Ali oxen free. Guess that's Sam. Like a car, Sam. Give me the deals. With what I have in there already, I'm up to 300, which I'm almost halfway. Only gotten rid of 4. Oh my gosh, why? Those are cops. Yep. Oh god. I'm just gonna wait in here. Kathy, that's Donna. What does Kathy look like? See if I can actually do this before the deal. That is not Kathy. That is also... Oh, okay. Nope, I'm just running right past y'all. Alright, the simple fact is... might as well... go to the next day. Made a little bit, and I leveled up. It's now telling me what I've unlocked. Basketball court. Fairly certain I unlocked a few things at that point. Complete deal. Payphone. Ooh, I'm past the halfway point of what I need to basically make. That is not a payphone. This is a payphone. You finished a few deals and made some decent cash. I have no idea what I've read, but if you're looking for real money, you'll need to expand your customer bases. Offer a few free samples. Go on the map. There's cheap room. That's what I'm saving for. Map. Peter. Peter looks like a good one to go for. He's up here. That's not Peter. There's Peter. Let's see if he'll take it. With my luck. Oh, no, never mind. I need to unlock a few customers. We're going to go ahead and go to Donna. Free sample. Like, I've actually had this fail on the same person like 3-4 times. Ooh, yes. Where is it? North Waterfront. I have 2 more customers to basically get. I wanted to see what the full amount that I could get for this, but part of the mission is to get more customers. 600. Up to 600. Alright, where am I? Wait. Ludwig. Alright, and are you the last one? Nope, you are not. Not even looking at names. Miss Ming, Peggy. I want to try and get Peggy. You are also one. I think that's Peggy off in the distance there. Yeah, that was at 90%, or rounding. I wonder if she'll actually accept it as a... I don't understand any of y'all looks. Okay, so Geraldine, Miss Ming. Oh, you know what? I'll get Miss Ming. Free sample. Not a good chance. But it's enough of a chance. And then I'm gonna go to Chloe. After that, I'm going to just basically sell as much of that as possible. Buy those. And you, sure. That's 5. North Waterfront. Effectively now, all I need to do is save up enough to get that, but I'm going to sell all of that in my inventory and basically go towards that one. That's 9 between the 2 of them. Peter. Does Peter come around this side? No. My goal is also, eventually, to get the remainder of them. So there's Geraldine and Beth. Those are the last 2. Effectively, Geraldine and Beth are the last 2 that I want to get. Running everywhere. I am going to get the golden skateboard from there. I don't really need it. I've already gotten the achievement for it, but honestly, having something to ride around on is kind of nice. That is 1,000. Oh, that's right over here. Not Sam. Sam? Is he coming around from the other direction? Yes, he is. What's up, Sam? So it's now time to talk to Miss Ming, but again, my goal right now is to get this. There's a purpose for the spray paint. It is something else entirely. But I'm planning on moving all of this to Miss Ming's, or to the sweatshop, which honestly I should try to get up to that point first. I want to sell the remainder of this, kind of see how much I'll get from it. And I do know that I need to entertain people while I'm doing that. Let's see. I don't need to worry about that. Screw it. I mean, granted, I can keep track of all of it. That's Austin Ludwig. I mean, I can do counter offers and whatnot, but I'm not really caring too much. Alright, yes, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Miss Ming now. Start transferring things. Ooh, grow tents in the packaging station to the new room! Yay! I already know how to do that. I've done it before. How do you think I got these? Alright, we're going to move you. Packing stations coming with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this all up in there. Packing station is going to go right here. Yes, I know, Uncle, but I have more crap that I need to move. These base of operations will be pulling in some proper cash. Time to think about getting a dealer. Yep. I need to get more friendly with everyone else. But I'm going to sell the remainder of this, and I think that would effectively... No, stop. Basically. Well, I will accept that. Alright, this is... I'm actually going to do this. Well, I mean... it'd make more sense to do that. But I am going to do that. Alright, so... I'm going to sell off everything. I'm going to move everything in there. Technically including the bed. I want the lamp. Keeping the lamp. It's a good lamp. I want to keep it. Also realize that I'm looting everything in that room. This is gonna go here. Trash bags are going over here. Alright, not too bad. I have my grow. I have all this. Yeah. I'm actually going to deposit the rest. Might as well. I have the 16. This is also a pretty good spot to stop. Alright, yes. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the views. Appreciate the likes. I am going to level like mad after this. We will see you next time. I need... Yes, that. Screw the long life. I don't care. So, I'll see you next time.